Post till North Geelong 10-3-63. Love it. Wins the ruck again and tries to tap it on Dawson. Tried to get the handball free. Wrapped up through the middle. Bit of pressure from the Magpies. Handball to Key, had to sit and wait. It was pretty good pass to Hardman. He got wrapped up, dropped the footy. Punts. Good tackle. Lentini, who's had a good game today.
He has.
Yeah.
He's been real good.
So, on the wing.
Do you realise that Belpo still haven't lost a game here since 2009?
There you go. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to change at the moment. He kicks it to centre half forward. Baseley falls over at the crucial stage. And Fitzsimmons to get one high. The umpire says yes at half back. We'll take the free kick, Derek. Handballs it away to Key. Chips the ball to Hardman. Need more from him in the last quarter. Back into the centre square. Oh, Rickett wide. Tough kick, past Barton, stands his ground, does pretty well, as always, Stevie. Takes the mark on centre wing. Schwenison short, goes further afield, looking for Pittman. Fursland gets back there. Fills the hole nicely, Trav, as always. Addy was there in support as well. And Travis Fursland at half back for the Panthers. Down the line towards centre wing. Wobbly kick towards Barton. Needs to. Oh, didn't sit for him well. Over his Eddie Pisano in support. Rickett around the corner towards centre half forward. Morton goes up. Punched away by Fursland. Tapped it on towards Baseley. Gets free. Left foot kick around the corner towards half forward McLeod. Wood to run onto it as well. Falls at the back. Matheson handball. Slow to Eels. Matheson on hands and knees. Gives it to Fitzsimmons. Somehow got away. Handballed it back to Rickett. At half-back, got a bit of time. Draws a player, gives it to Schwenison, gives it to Hardman. At half-back, just sits and waits. It goes to the left foot kick towards Parker, who's in the forward line now. Comes up, tries to tap it on to himself and handball it further afield to Pittman. Lovett gets back there, falls for Pittman, gives it to Morton. Runs past. Right foot kick was terrible off the boot towards Eels. Coming back the other way was Urquhart. Does pretty well to get it free towards Fursland. Close to the boundary line on the cricket pitch area. Tries to get it back to Urquhart. And Dawson's there as well. He's wrapped up, not going anywhere. Ball spills free. And it's out of bounds for a throw-in.
The ball now thrown in from that position. Tapped out. Fitzsimmons up over the top, went towards Morton, trapped it, had a plane running past, missed him. And it's going to be Fursland's going to clean up. Oh, he's tackled by Key. Goble to get the ball away. Lentini picks it up. Don't know what you call that, a handball. But he's got away with it. Go to Baseley, back to Lovett. Lovett's looking for Fursland again. Puts his head down. He's trying to barge his way through, but the umpires let it go. Oh, he can't. Key that's going to come out with a free kick. Goes forward, looking for Parker. Will find him just inside the field of play in the half-forward line. Next kick's got to be important. Got to hit a target. Pittman hits the ground in front of Addy. And
got tripped.
An umpire says it was a whistle, but it's only to tell him to play on, so it's kicked long to the goal square. Good spoil from behind by Lima, and through for a mine.
Hands, wrong decision.
So Lima goes quickly out to the half-back line and finds Fantella. Pittman just guarding him. Running players, Pisano. He's done well. He's pushed up. Made position. Has Addy in the middle of the ground, but didn't realise Morton was behind him, so he goes out wide, and Lima's pushed on down the ground, so they again just hold things up again. Bell post still on the half-back line. Comes back into the centre. This kick's got to be good. It is, and it finds Addy. So he's taken the mark, has a player further afield. He's got the big fella in Lovett in the middle of the ground. Now the run from behind coming, it's Popovsky. He's got to hit the target going up again. So they're just playing the possession football they do very well. Goes to Fursland. Fursland goes long to centre half forward. Nice kick, dropped by Baseley. Mark's now picked up, goes to Key. Key comes out wide, and Morton will take the mark. So on the half-back line, has Fitzsimmons running wild. Parker back to the middle. Longer kick, going to be towards Reynolds. Sam Clark, and Clark comes up, takes the mark. So Clark's now on centre wing. Not much movement in front of him. Parker back in the middle of the ground. Oh, that's a player without a lot of game time in the last couple of weeks. So the ball picked up by Fitzsimmons. Tries to force his way out. He's tackled by Baseley. Held up. Umpire set. Yep. So just waiting for Paramanov to come onto the ground. Find his position. Going to take in the ruck. It's going to go up against Lovett. So the ball's thrown in the air. Lovett comes across, tries to tap it wide, picked up by Eels, sneaks his way through the contest, goes into the half-forward line to Parker, so he's been moved forward for mobility, I think. He kicks the goal too, goes over the top.
50 metres.
Popovsky's obviously gone over the mark there, and now Luke Parker will have a chance to kick for goal. Probably no more than 20 metres out from goal, 45-degree angle. Oh, now he's been given another one. Is it? I think so. Umpire's still going, so someone's obviously lipped him. And he's back in the goal square now.
Gives another one to be in the car park.
This is 3. Well, actually, this is the third from a 50-metre now 100-metre penalty. So North Geelong will kick the first goal of the last quarter and move them to 9 points down if he's successful. So Luke Parker from right in the goal square goes back, kicks the goal. His third of the afternoon. The 11th for North Geelong.
During the week. Back to the middle. Love it. Big thump down towards Tosin, who runs off the half-forward flank. Throws to the umpire.
You've been waiting for someone to kick a goal to say that, Smitty, haven't you?
Gives it away. Schwennerson to DeSanto. Kicks it out wide. Tapped on. Key might be in the gun here if he can pick it up. He does. Well, gets back onto the handball. Now off a step they go. Long Pittman inside towards Fitzsimmons. It goes up. Can't take the mark. Handball towards Van Creeken. Has to get back on his left. Short little kick to Clark. He can't get the ball free. And the Panthers' defence fight hard, but only as far as Key. Daniel, who takes the mark. Wants to get around on the left. Does so. 50 metres out on the boundary line. Draws it back in. Van Creeken got a couple against him. Did pretty well in the end to create the contest. Popovsky gets it out wide. 2-on-1. Getting across there right, but Fantella there first. Clearing kick to a vacant half-forward flank. Wolve comes out. Does well against a couple. Wrapped up. Not going anywhere. Magpies put the pressure on. Up. And back. Paramanov. Oh, jeez. Barton got held onto. Umpire said no. Play on. Now the Magpies. Handballs. Across half-back. Reynolds. Or can he break free to Schwennerson Kane? He can. Takes the mark, the opposite half-back flank. Bit of space. Goes long, looking for Paramanov on centre wing. Doesn't sit for him. Dosen at the back. Brent Schwennerson sits for him on centre wing. He goes towards Parker at half-forward. Takes the mark. Pittman gave him half a lead. He goes back to the corridor. It's a great kick. Van Creeken goes up. Got a couple against him. Urquhart was one. Handballed it. Had a bit of support. Fantella. Ooh, dangerous, but he got away. Puts it over the top to Zulix, but Parker's there. Chops it off.
They've got to find someone to put on Luke Parker.
Point of the centre square at half forward. Goes to the pocket. Pittman.
Oh, great mark.
Good mark.
Look, hello.
Plays on. Kicks it around the corner towards the full forward position, and Rickett comes in and takes the mark.
He knew what he was doing, but a bucket if I did.
So Steve Rickett wallowed down and took the mark in the goal square. Oh, you've already put it in too.
Oh, Stevie doesn't miss from
Stevie doesn't miss. Comes in 5 metres out, kicks the goal.
Not even blind, Stevie.
You could kick that with...
Middle of the ground. Love it, doing the ruck work up against Paramanov. Paramanov doesn't win it this time. It's stepped down by the big fella in Lovett. He goes towards Fantella. Fantella gets the ball out to Whitney. Whitney goes back to Fantella. Kicks into the half-forward line. Matheson leads in the race for the ball. Goes back and collects it. Stepped inside. Probably needed to keep going. Put Rickett under pressure. He's taken off the contest. Held by the umpire. Or says the umpire. And Stevie Rickett, the resulting free kick. So Rickett right in defence now with the ball. Kicked the last goal for North Geelong. Call the play on by the umpire, goes out wide. Kicks, going to put his teammate under pressure, but over the back is right. He'll run onto it. Has time and space. Took Fantella on. Ran through, but was pushed over the boundary lines. Thank God Adrian Fantella, because he was in trouble if he didn't. And it will be a throw-in on centre wing.
Talking about Andrews, that mumbles down. He comes to the footy for the first time this year. Wins the bloody raffle. I can't believe that.
So thrown in, centre wing. Ball's up. Love it from behind. Taps it forward. DeSanto goes back and collects it. Handball goes out. Interception there was by Fursland. Picked up by Wright. Went back to DeSanto. He's forced to the boundary line. And again, fantastic. Thrown in. Woods going up this time to do some ruck work. He wins the ruck. Goes to the back of the contest. Picked up there by Morton. Handball was good and quick. Ends up in the hands of Stevie Ricketts. They've gone backwards, but they need to go forward now. He's running back towards the goal, back to the pocket. He's going to be put under pressure very shortly and decides to go through for a minor score. Stevie Ricketts, I won't say that was good. Looking for options, goes out wide. He's going to hit right. No, it's not. It's DeSanto, sorry. He leads up and takes the mark in between the back pocket and half-back flank. Just looking to move the ball on further field. Goes towards centre wing. Mark's not... Oh, it wasn't taken, but I said it is taken now. And the mark was a great mark there by Popovsky. So now Bellpost Hill to go back into attack. Goes out wide. Mark's taken out there. Fursland. Barton sitting by himself at centre half forward. He transfers play in that direction, goes towards Barton, hands up, had his first on it, but couldn't get the second, picked up by Key, went out the back to Pittman. Pittman went to Swenison. Swenison's knocked over in the contest. At ground level, he fed the ball out. Bell Post still now working hard to keep the ball in. It's going to be players come in. The umpire's got to stop it there, and he will.
Barton gets it down to the back. Close to the boundary line. In fact, out. Can't now, actually. Pushed down. Rickett from the contest. And umpire finds a high tackle. I think it's going to go to Eels. It is. So Darcy Eels has got it for the Magpies. Wants to move it on quickly. The lead was from fullback from Matheson. He's got a couple against him. Lovett was one. It's 3-on-1. Lovett tried to punch it out. Morton's over the top of it as well. He's got key and support. Comes back to him. Gets around him from trouble. Handball was good to Wright. Handball inboard to Fitzsimmons was better. He's got to Blake Miller on his outside. Will it sit for the big fella? He can run onto it at half forward and run free. Go towards the goal square. Terrible kick off the boot. Goes towards the towards Parker. Tries to keep it in.
And he doesn't. Look at this poor bugger.
Well, he'll be there about Thursday, I reckon, the boundary umpire.
Oh, Lord, they moved the ball that quick. The poor
They did. They moved the ball very quickly.
Poor fella had no chance. Mind you, he ain't no Carl Lewis.
So the boundary umpire will get down there. Lucky he had the goal umpire in support down there. And he'll...
He's left a couple on each side, but he's by himself this play.
I know. Big afternoon for him.
Ooh.
So boundary throw in. 4 points the difference here. Bell Post Hill in front, but North Geelong in attack. Lima gets back there and just shuffles it through for a rush behind of the Maggies. They go 12-5, 15 and a half minutes played.
Short kick out to Pisano.
Grubby will be down during the week.
Goes out wide. Lima kicked in and is going to get the ball in the back pocket. Needs to get clean possession. Handballs over the top. Lentini's going to be under pressure now. Player came from behind. He was taken without the ball. Umpire saw it that way.
Umpire too, Smithy.
Had Urquhart back towards the goal square. He's gone backwards, but Bell Post Hill maintained possession. He goes back to where the ball came from, and Pisano's found plenty of space by himself out there. Goes towards centre wing. Nice looking kick. Oh, Barton, good hands in there, but it's picked up there, and the ball's going to be transferred to the centre half forward position. We're looking for Whitney, either one of them, but it's going to be in the hands of Popovsky. He's tackled, brought to ground, pushing the back, says the umpire.
In the back every day of the week, I'm sorry.
And there's going to be a free kick to Nick Popovsky. Another goal kicker for Bell Post Hill in recent years. Can go back, kick from right about 50 metres out. And take, Bell Post Hill out to about 10-point lead. So Nick Popovsky with the ball. We said from about 50 metres he'll kick from. Comes in now. Plenty of time over the ball. Kick goes straight off the side of the boot. Tar in the forward pocket. Tar's too big. Nearly took the mark. Oh, strong tackle down there. Brought Swenison to the ground. Picked up by Reynolds. Went back to Rickett. Rickett tried to push the ball through from behind, I think. Bell Post still with the ball. Now he's being forced through, but the umpire behind. The ball's thrown up. Tar touches the ball back towards the goal square. Through for another rush behind. Goes in short.
Smith's whole blood, Ziggy.
Thank you.
Finds Hardman. Has Fitzsimmons working hard for him. Decides to hold on to the ball. Umpire calls him now to play on. Not too sure where he wants to go here, so he goes into the middle of the ground. Dangerous kick. Had to hit a target. Leach was able to intercept. Grabs the ball. Kicks round the corner and we'll find Fursland.
He's gone all right, this skinny kid, isn't he? This young Leach. He's gone okay.
So Trav Fursland. Opportunity again, as we said, to extend the lead. They're at 5 points at the moment. To take it beyond the goal if the kick is accurate. And from about 50 metres he comes in, steps over the line now from 45. Long kick towards goal. He likes it. The umpire likes it. Travis Fursland has his second goal of the up.
Paramanov and Wood. Paramanov gets it down. Keys in there. Fitzsimmons, short little kick towards Reynolds. Got it free some out of Morton. Over the top of it. Needs some support. Wrapped up. Not going anywhere. And the umpire will come in and ball at the centre wing. We'll have a ball up. Hollands gets it down. Rode by Welve though. Gets it free. Kane Swenison to run on it. Gee whiz, I tell you what. making up a bit of ground there was Ash Whitney, but Schwennerson just stopped and then kicked it. And, well, it was a dangerous kick, but it was made better by the mark from DeSanto, who took it at left half forward. Terrible kick off the boot. Goes towards inside 50. Coming around, handball. Came from Clark. Didn't really meet a target. Close to the boundary line again. Clark again, fighting hard for it. Needs some support. Wrapped up. Umpire Will punts him. Kick over the top. Pisano takes the mark. Just slowing things down. Left foot kick back towards Welve. Chopped off. Did well. Hollins breaks free at half forward. Nothing to kick to. Kick a goal. He could have. He should have. He kicked it straight to Cam Addy, which was standing 5 metres next to him. Gives it away to Rob Wood. He goes long. That's the way to do it. He kicks it long towards a 2-on-2. Page overruns it. Oh, got his head ripped off. That needs to be a free kick, and it is. And it'll be the Magpies. The free kick, Pittman. Kane gets it towards Hardman. Chopped off. There's Furzy again.
There he comes
50.
again.
Handball inboard. Missed a target. Hardman wheels around on the left. Kicks it across the ground. It's okay. And finds Rickett. Runs free at half back. Gives it to Key. Standing start. Well, they're playing around with it. DeSanto gives it back towards Hardman. Chips the ball towards centre wing. DeSanto takes it. He handballs it away to Key. Nothing to kick to, though. He's got Reynolds inboard. He goes in that direction. Reynolds takes the mark. He's got Miller. Goes in that direction now. Clark's there as well. Miller puts the hands up. Can't take it. Lima front and centre was okay. Broke free. Got the handball away. Wood. Gives it away again to McLeod. Goes to centre half forward. Schwennerson runs back with a fly of the football. Ripped off it. Should have got a free kick. Didn't. Magpies fighting hard for it. Sowerby post hill. Across half forward for the Panthers. The umpire will come in and ball it up. 12-15-87 Bell Post Hill. North Geelong 12-5-77.
He's hurt, Schwennerson, too.
22 minutes played. He copped one eye as he went back with the fly to the footy. Ball up. Barton gets it down easily. McLeod to finish it. He comes in, right foot kick, stabs at it, goals. Steve McLeod puts his first on the board. So
the ball back in the middle of the ground. Wood goes up against Hollins. Hollins gets the ball down. This time he kicks the ball quickly. Goes into the half-forward line. Bryant in front. Good mark. So he's at true centre half-forward. Lyman might have been a bit lucky in recent weeks. He's ran the right way this time. Ball goes out wide, looking towards Miller, over the top. McNamara does well. Got support from Addy. Steps in, handballs out, goes to McNamara, and further to Welve. Now he has time to steady from the half-back line. Goes long, looking for Barton. McLeod's running back with a fly of the ball. Doesn't take the mark, but he's got the ball, and he kept it in front of himself. Left it behind. Needs to knock the ball out. Waited for someone to come and support. Right those over the top. Now he jumps back on top. Umpire says... Balling across half forwards, North Geelong. No avenue into the Ward's goal. Picked up Fitzsimmons. We're looking for Key. Couldn't find him. Goes back after it. Wells dives under the ball. The ball up over the top. Tapped further afield. Went towards Whitney. Ash released the ball. Don't know if it was correct or not, but right comes out, goes over the top, finds Hardman, turns and spins and goes towards the centre of the ground. Has Bryant, who snuck out the back, ran towards 50, kicked towards goal, low kick, over the top, and it's gone through for a goal, I think.
That is.
So Jaron Bryant.
Hollins and Wood.
Exactly.
Hollins gets it down, kicked from midair by McKee. Well, Pisano, he missed it. Bryant can make it 2 in 30 seconds. 45 out and closing, right foot kick.
He has
kicked.
He has! Oh!
So Jared Bryant kicks it up, and he has put
middle of the ground. Barton's gone in to do the work against Hollins. Barton over the top. They try to need to box the ball forward to McLeod. Taps it out wide. Little hand up. Went back to McLeod. So basically he's done well there. Kicked into the half-forward line. Important ball here. Won by Tar. Spins, turns. Oh, didn't get clean contact. Was dropping the ball. Umpire says yes. Advantage. And the umpire says it's away. Goes to DeSanto. To Pittman. Pittman missed the ball. This time it's going to be Addy. It picked up there by Whitney. Went on his left. Long handball back towards Tar. Holland puts his hand in. Drops the ball back to Lentini. He drops the ball down. Picked up by Tar once again. Oh, a little hand and give. Ball skipped in the field of play. Hardman on hands and knees. Tried to fed the ball up. Picked up by Hollins. Tap further afield. Players want it desperately. Now it's right that jumps on top of the ball. Ball comes to Lentini. He's held up. Got to be a ball up. Umpires, let it go. Let it go. He's got to pull it up, and he does. So the ball up now. Love it. Hollins gets the balls down. Darcy Eels trapped it. Oh, there's the siren. We've gone 27 and a half minutes.
That's an early quarter.
Final score, Jace.
Bell Post Hill 13.15.93. North Geelong 14.5.89.